Hello, my loves. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Pisces and the person they're thinking about right now. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. I hope everyone's doing well. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Pisces. And I hope everyone's liking and subscribing so you don't miss any energy updates moving forward and, become a part of our amazing community. Angel Spirit Guides, please show us. What is the overall energy here? The Hierophant. Queen of Wands. The Tower. And Death Rebirth, Scorpio. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. So either someone's in a higher level of commitment or they're wanting commitment here, but it could be within Aries, or there could be third-party interference. And so a tower came crashing down, and, they're needing to have a rebirth here. They could be wanting to start new, but needing to revamp their life after a tower moment. Stability came crashing down. Let's see, what is your energy? Knave of Coins. And the Ace of Wands. So you could be thinking passionately or, maybe having chemistry with someone, but you're wanting someone that's loyal and steadfast. Someone who's abundant and stable. What is their energy? The King of Coins. And the Ten of Swords. So yeah, there was a lot of pain here. There was a heavy cycle. And this could be because of money or around stability and finances. Let's see. How do you see them? The Lovers, Gemini energy. I just saw 222 on the timer. Nine of Swords. So this person has a lot of anxiety. This person could be up all night thinking about this love. They could have a choice in love, but there is a lot of love here. A lot of passion. I'm getting this person is thinking heavily about this connection. How do they see you? Three of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. I'm going to get one more for that. And the Seven of Coins. Yeah, so you're heartbroken because this person lied. Right? Or vice versa. I mean, the energy is fluid, so it could be vice versa, but there's a lot of time invested here. Could be money invested also, or just resources. But somebody was a liar. And there was third-party interference. There was heartache, heartbreak. How do you feel about them? Ten of Coins, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands. Now you feel that this person has strong boundaries up. And someone could be obsessively thinking about money or obsessively thinking about family legacy. How do they feel about you? Ace of Coins and Eight of Wands. They feel that, they want forward movement and they want to bring in a solid offer. They want communication here. What are your actions? What are you doing right now in the 3D? Eight of Coins. The Knave of Swords and the Five of Wands. So there could be some fighting and combativeness around money or around work, finances. Needing to communicate here. or wanting to communicate something. Somebody could be running away from the truth. Could have abandonment wounds that need to be healed. How? What are you doing in the 3D? What are your actions right now? The Hermit. Their actions, sorry. Knight of Cups. So yeah, they are soul searching. You know, this person wants to start something new in love with someone who's soulful, someone who can have a deep connection. You know, someone who's wise. You know, you're seeing that when you're not in alignment, you have chaos and what seems to be bad luck in your life. Right? And when you're more in alignment with your thoughts, your actions, you know, your desires, your core values, your belief systems, you know, your life starts to flow naturally with very little resistance. You know, when you're not in alignment, you end up resisting the things that you want the most. You know, when your life reflects your external with your internal life, you start to feel more peace and joy and purpose. What are your messages? What are your messages? The High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something came to an end with a High Priestess. This was, you had a deep soul connection here, or very spiritual, and something came to an end. What are their messages? Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Yeah, I'm getting that, you know, there's a lot of karma here, and there's a lot of time that has passed. Needing to balance the scales of karma. And, you know, you're only wanting to honor your true self and being more authentic. So therefore, you're seeing major successes coming in, right? When you're more authentic to yourself and your life, that's when the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. You know, this person has a lot of excuses for why they want to just stay comfortable and stay in a life of stagnancy. They're not giving their all in life. I'm getting that this person could be lazy, or, you know, they just choose to play small. They chose the path of least resistance so that they don't, you know, they're not prospering and growing like they should be. They think that, you know, this is a safe route to take, but they're completely wrong. You know, I'm getting that these people are the ones that have life backwards, right? They're the people that say, you know, I'll believe it when I see it. Right? When that's the complete opposite way to manifest anything, right? You want to see it and then it happens, right? That's how you manifest. You don't wait to see something before you believe it. That's the complete opposite of how you make things happen. Right? They're more on the pessimistic side. What is the outcome, please? Three of Coins. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, needing to collaborate with new people in order, and to see things in a different perspective. So they're not stuck anymore, right? It's you are who you hang around with, right? So sometimes needing to, just be around people that can actually see things in a different lens. What is the advice, please? Whoa. The World. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, moving forward towards, the world of your dreams. Creating the world of your dreams. The world is your oyster. You can do anything you want, anything that you put your mind to. Create heaven on earth. I'm going to get a message of love. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Fate. This is a destined partnership. I'm also going to get a numerology card for amazing Pisces. See what message wants to come through, please. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, visions, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. If this message resonates with you, type 1551 in the comments, and thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.